Okay, first of all, we can choose the rectangle in here and click from this point and then drag to the another position around 36 and 24 meter approximately of this basic plane. Okay, then now we can make the another rectangle in here. Okay, so in this another rectangle in here, just like this, around 17 and 15 approximately. Okay, and then we can enlarge it. Okay, so the distance is around 45 and the depth is around 24. Okay, then we can click the surface and push it up 1 meter in here. Triple click and make component, create. And this one we can make the thickness equal with the previous object. We can make component and just create. Okay, then now we can click this 3D object. Then we can select move tool, tab control, click from this point to this point. Then we can move it up 4 meter in here. Okay, just like this. Then we can move it up again and move it up again in here. So there is 4 story in here. And after that, we have to consider that we can also make it the curve area in here. We can make it a curve, okay, and push it down until to the limit. So to make the curve, we can use the 2-point arc in here. So you can draw, click on this first point and second point, and then you can adjust about the curve position. And if you feel the segment is too not smooth, so you can type 64 as and enter in here, so it will be smooth automatically in here, and it different with the previous smoothness of this curve line anyway. So this is just for example. Okay, and after that, we can also make the curve in here. We can just the 2-point arc and click from this first point to this another point in here. Okay, then double click and then we can click this surfaces and push it down in here until to the limit and click, and it will be automatically erased. Okay, and so this is the basic meshing, but we have to make the structural system in here. We can click the 2-point arc, click from this point to the another position. We can type 1 meter in here, and to the another side around 1 meter also in here. Anyway, the structural dimension and structural system is just for conceptual visualization only. So for the accurate calculation, you have to discuss with your own structural engineering. Say okay, so we can place and type to slash another in here, and then now we can select all this column in here, the 3 column in here. Okay, and then we can select move, tab control, click from this corner to this position. Then we can type to slash another in here. Then now we can click and erase an unnecessary column in here. We can erase this one. Okay, we can click this column and select move, tab control, and place the position in here. Okay, we can place the position, and we can adjust for the positioning in here, and then select a move, tab control, and place, type / another in here. It will be divided automatically, but we have to see about the distance. The distance is around 6 meter, so we can make it more longer than before. We can place, type / another in here, and I think it more better than before. Around 8 meter for the distance on this area. Then now we can select all of this column and select move, tab control, click on this corner to this position in here, and then we can type 5/ another in here. Okay, and then we can erase this one. Okay, I think it's just more representative. So this is the basic meshing of structural system. Anyway, it's look more representative anyway. And then don't forget to triple click this slab and click the surfaces and select offset tool. Okay, and offset it outside around 500 millimeter in here. Okay, and after that we can just click this surfaces and push it down, type 200 millimeter in here. Okay, so it has overhang cantilever in here on every single side of this slab in here. And then We can also do the same thing on the another meshing. We can click and offset it outside 500 millimeter in here. Then we can click this surfaces and push it down to 100 millimeter in here, and it will be automatically, and it will be automatically assigned. It will be automatically extend. Anyway, so this is the first meshing and this is the second meshing. Okay, and after that, don't forget to build another building maintenance system in here. Okay, this is just for building maintenance. We can type 3.5 meter in here approximately. Okay, we can double click and also make group, and again, and we can type 3.5 meter in here and just make group. So this is just for maintenance purpose anyway. For maintenance purpose, so we have to consider about the access. Anyway, this is the access. This is the access for enter and exit from this building maintenance system anyway. Okay, and after that we can triple click this object and click the perimeter of this line anyway. Then we can select edit and copy, exit from the group, edit and paste in place in here. So we have to move it up in here, or sorry, maybe we can move it down, and then we can explore more about the segment. We can type around 5s and enter in here. So there is a 5 segmented on the position. Okay, so now we can have the surfaces, and then we can place the position in here. Okay, then we can triple click. Okay, we can push it up around 3 meter, enter, triple click and make group. Okay, now we can click and erase and click and erase. Okay, then now we can edit the smoothness. Okay, we can edit the smoothness just like this, so it have segmented vertical on the curve anyway. Then now we can make another curve again in here. Especially we can double click and click for this line and click the curve, and just like this, or maybe we can just let this curve anyway. We can make another curve on the outside, so we can select edit and copy, exit from the group anyway. Then we can edit and paste in place in here. Then now we can click the 2-point arc in here and click from this point to this another point. Okay, we can place the point in here. Okay, so there is a plane in here, and we can push it down until to the position in here, and we can push it up this position, make group, and we can triple click all and just select the soften edge in here. Okay, and then we can erase, and then erase the unnecessary line over there, and then we can select click this line, vertical line, select move tab control and place, type 9/ and enter in here. We can select move tab control and place, type 9/ and enter. Okay, I will repeat. Okay, 8/ and enter. Okay, select move tab control, place 9/ and enter in here. Okay, think this one, and then we can select the vertical line, select move tab control and place, type 5/ and enter in here. Okay, we can select the vertical line and select move and place, type 6/ and enter in here. Okay, and after that we can also adjust another vertical line in here. We can select move tab control, click from this position to this position, then we can type 3/ and enter in here. And also this one, select move tab control and place, type 6 slash and enter in here. And also this one, select move, place to the position here, and click this vertical line, select move, tap control, and place to that position. Then we can type 6 slash and enter in here. Oh sorry, it's too much. You can select a move, tap control, and place, type 5 slash and enter in here. Okay, so it will be just like this, and then we can triple click and click the surface and offset it inside a 100 millimeter and push it down until to the limit here, so it will be clear look from the outside. And also this one, it need to be also, then we can type a 100 millimeter in here, then we can push it down until the limit. Okay, right now we can double click this one, and okay, we can select all the horizontal line in here and select a move, tap control and place, type 4 slash and enter in here. Okay, and also this one, select the line, tap control, move, 4 slash and enter in here. You can double click and extension lattice maker, and we can select the glass and select the gray color in here, and okay. Okay, just wait for several times because it takes the process for analyze and calculate to be a 3D model of the curtain wall that we want anyway. Okay, so this is about the basic shaping, and now we can select the materials, select materials and pick the materials, and we can select the opacity just like this. Okay, just like that. Okay, I mean we need to offset it inside again around 100 millimeter in here again, and push it down until to the limit again, and push it down until the limit again here, just like that. Okay, I think it should be like this, and then and also for this surface and offset it inside 100 millimeter, then we can push it down to that position in here. Okay, we can push it down, we can erase this one. Okay, just like that. So this is about the basic. And then we can make the landscaping in here. We can make the landscaping, because landscaping is important enough. We can make the another variation of the landscaping just like this, and make the another grazing element in here just like this, and we can select the landscaping in here, landscaping materials, and assign the landscaping materials over there. We can triple click and also make group. Okay, then we can put the tree. On this appropriate position in here. Okay, we can put the tree. Okay, just like this, and then anyway we can make the another surfaces. We can make the another surfaces, and we can push it down, push it to the front in here, and make some of curve maybe. Okay, we can make the curve in here, and we can also make the curve. And push it to the behind until the limit. But we have to clear the unnecessary object over there. Okay, and then now we can maybe we can okay, sorry. Okay, we can maybe we can make the green wall in here. We can make the green wall building, or we can add more variation about the greenery on this building in here. Okay, and also this one, green wall. Maybe we can draw the green wall in here, Okay, now we can assign about this green wall system over there. Okay, and this is for this first building, and then for the second building maybe. Okay, we can push it to the front in here. Anyway, you have to explore more about the details of this green wall building in here, because it's just for, we can type 64 as enter here. It is for schematic and illustration about the green wall system, about the green wall visualization, I mean. Okay, we can assign. Okay, we can assign with the spline. Okay. Okay, just like that. Okay, then we can add more component. We can add the component sampler with the silhouette people in here. We can add more silhouette people to make it more representative enough. Okay, because the situation we have to represent about the situation of the commercial building activity. It's very important for the presentation to your client or your team to discuss and communication about the building situation after it built complete anyway. Okay, then we can add more picnic table in here. Then we can select move tab control and place to the some off position over there. Okay, and okay, just like that. And we can also activate about the schedule. Okay, okay, just like this. Okay, thank you for watching, and I hope it will be a lot of benefit to all of you. This is just basic, very basic concept. You have to explore more about this 3D modeling, meshing, and 3D modeling basic, so you can add more canopy and another unique element of this commercial building with the green wall like this. Okay, thank you for watching, and just wait for my next tutorial. And have a good day. Thank you very much.